Flowers. Hi there. My camera shut off. I had a really good lesson, guys. I'm not sure what that was. Let's try again. We're going to start with this sight word C. It has 1, 2, 3 letters, but it has 2 sounds because the double E's just say E. S, E, S, E, C. This C is the one where we use our eyes to look at something, to see what's around us. Now, I see a dog, for example, would be a sentence that uses the word see. And then here is saw. 1, 2, 3 letters. A and a W, A and a W. That's what we're going to talk about today, the A and the W. But 3 letters, 2 sounds again. S, saw. I saw the dog. This means you did it. It's an action. It's something you do, just like see. There. Just like see, but it means you already did it. I see the dog. I saw the dog. I'm going to get rid of see because that's not part of today's lesson. We've talked about saw and what it means. I want you to notice that the AW, it's called a vowel team. That's why I had a red line underneath it. In fact, today's lesson, we're going to make a bunch of words with AW, the vowel team. I don't know why they call it a vowel team exactly. The W is doing what the Y does. Remember how when we have an A with a Y, and that Y helps the A to say A? Well, the W can do a similar job. And that's what's happening here. So it's a team working together to make one sound. So I drew one long red line. That's a vowel sound that it's making. So we have saw is a sight word, very common one. There's other ones, but no, sound is kind of like, it's not a short O sound because listen to my short O. Box, stop, But if you put a short O with a G, dog, log, bog, frog, then you hear the sound. So it's very similar to that sound, if not exactly the same. Let's try some words then that have saw. I'm going to put a blue here. It's definitely a consonant sound. I'm going to blend it. There's quite a few blends that have draw. Hey, you know how to do draw. Look at this. Put an S sound on the end. And it is an S making an S sound. Draws. Let's do if you already drew the picture, it is drawn. Look at that. Ends are drawn. If you're from the South in the United States, or I imagine around the world, there's different drawl. When you drag out and have sort of a dialect that goes along with the English words you're saying, drawl. Y'all, for example, you hear that word. And there's drawl. Now, let's leave that L up there. This is rawl. That's nonsense. But this one is crawl. That's what babies do. Bugs and insects, they crawl across. You can put an S on that. Crawls. Watch what's going to happen here. I'm going to actually really get long here at the beginning because I think you've talked about it in class, Emmy Lou. But if you haven't, I'm sure Evie has. She can let you know. You're going to hear it a lot in 2nd grade. So I have to blend that. Stir, all. Straw. I'm getting rid of that. There goes the L. Straw. We drink out of those, don't we? Yep. Straw. It's the first part of strawberry. So you're going to see it in bigger words. Straw, Let's try this. Trawl. I think fisherman. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Trawling. A certain boat where they fish off of is a trawler. Okay. Let's go with a maw. That is not like I'm going to the mall to shop. Yeah, that would be this. This one means when you're chomping on like a chicken bone, mauling it, or your dog mauls their bone. They're really going at it kind of aggressively. That's a weird one. Let's get rid of that one. I don't even want to think about it. Let's do this. B with an R. Let's say fighting's not a good thing, but a brawl. A brawl. When people are fist fighting, rolling on the ground, being fist fighting, or something like that. So here's all these. Man, have we done a lot of aw sounds. And so I think I'm going to end this one and start another video that has a very similar vowel digraph. I might as well introduce it here. It's an A, but instead of a W, it actually has another vowel sitting side by side. A-U. And it makes the same sound. Yeah, we don't see this one saying aw as often, but it is one, and we're going to talk about some examples where you see the AU saying aw. All these AUs said aw, aw. Two different vowel digraphs. And this one is acting like a vowel, isn't it? It's not red at all. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but it is. I do know why it is, but I don't know that we need to chit-chat about it. Yeah, we get a lot of our words from all over different Latin, Greek, Anglo-Saxon, different, just all kinds of different Spanish, things like that. Well, that's Latin. So anyways, we have a lot of words in English that we've taken from a lot of different countries and languages, and that's why we have different ways to make the same sound. All right, seize your day.